do it. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I'm. Hello. Do 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 do. I think. Oh yeah. There we go. It worked. Holy crap! No way! I got something to work. Oh man, I'm so happy. What up, y'all? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello there. Make that bigger. Sweet. What's up, y'all? Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this. Hold on. We gotta make it official. Okay, I'm back. Hey, what's up, y'all? Uh, Going through some old stuff on some old hard drives of mine, and I found some goodies, some sweet, delicious goodies. Um, I'm on my, I'm on my laptop, so things are going to be a little bit harder for me, harder than usual anyway. And I kind of have to sit in this gravity chair because my back's all jacked up. So if I miss uh, some questions and whatnot, please forgive me. Howdy, yo, hey, yo, what's up, Thomas John Garcia? I am very sorry that you have to leave at 1. That sucks. Okay, so here, okay. So first off, this song, I thought I'd lost it forever. I have like old versions of it, um, but I found the like most recent version from back in like 2000. I've been working on this thing since like 2010, I think, 11, 12, somewhere around there, probably 2012. But you may have heard it before. I may have played it a couple times. It's not perfect by any means. It still needs a lot of work, but this is like the song that I think might be my most favorite of all time. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for later, actually. Let's see. Let's look at like this one is titled "Bad," just bad, but it could be good. You never know. It's really short. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I have to turn it down. Blast some eardrums. Okay. All right. Let's break this down a little bit. Let's see what we got. So there's some basic distorted going on. Okay, that's a little rough, a little crispy. Not bad though. There's some pad. I used to start with like just the pads and the drums. So let's do that. Like I probably started this song like something like this. Take that out. Put that back in. Take the other one out. It's not bad. Not bad for a pad. So then I would probably add in everything but the kick, most likely, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, or for those of you who are trying to like learn some stuff, this probably isn't the right way. There isn't a right way with this kind of stuff, but like I'm sure there's an easier way to make beats and whatnot. But I use the piano roll for everything, every single thing. I do everything in the piano roll. So like, there's all your kicks and your random other hats and snares and everything like that. So there's all your, I mean, I'm sure that there is an easier way to do this, but when you're working with, sorry, hold on one second. Yeah. Oh yeah. When you're working with like drum machines and sequencers and all that stuff, like it's all kind of based on timing, I think. So one of those, and I'll show you. Like, so for instance, this, I forget what you call it, but let's mute everything else. This is normally the way that I think I learned is just to fill in whatever you want to happen, and it's all kind of like whatever you put here is going to be what repeats itself over and over and over and over. I mean, you can go and put like you can make pattern one, pattern two, pattern three, pattern four, all with these little blocks filled in. And of course, I mean, mine go on forever because they're in the piano roll. And my reason for doing that is because you have so much more control over like the sporadic nature of my stuff normally. But I mean, even if you want something to just repeat over and over and over again, I throw it in the piano roll, copy it, paste it for however long I need to. Uh, but I can add variety within that piano roll like instantaneously. So you got to put the work in to each pattern in the piano roll. You know, like here are all of the kicks for say this is like 1 to 2 would be like this length right here. See, it's this many bars. So it's one bar, 1 to 2. Yeah, one. It's one bar. So if I were going based on just this screen and I didn't know about the piano roll option, I would think that this was all that I had to work with for this one pattern. Okay, so you do that over and over again, and it just kind of it loses its ability to sound like something else. Like I don't want just a drum machine playing the same four rhythms over and over and over again, even though that's sometimes what happens, even when using the piano roll. But like, does that make sense? I gotta jump in the chat here. Is that you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? Oh well, sorry guys, I missed some stuff. Let me roll up here a little bit. Let's see. Oh, all right. Hello, Cheshire. I really love your music from Madness. Thank you. Madness Project Nexus 2. Thank you. So I bought the soundtrack DLC. My favorite songs are Past AHW Dandy. Those are some of my favorite songs too. Uh, yeah, Dandy for sure. I love. That was a fun one to make. Um, Art Undead. That's awesome. It's fantastic. The piano is the easiest thing. Sometimes, unless you take it for granted, and it comes back and bites you in the butt. Let's see. Oh, you're probably talking about the piano roll. Sorry about that, gaming Cyberman. You didn't. I don't think you meant just the piano because the piano, like as an instrument, is really hard. Love the Madness 9.5 OST. Thank you. I look for that, especially with the main symphony. If you're going to do something like that again, absolutely. I am absolutely going to do something like the 9.5 OST again, and it's called the MC 9.5 Part 2 OST, which will be coming out. What is this? Is that Candy? I can't really move too well, but if I could, I would jump out of my seat onto the ceiling fan, spin around for at least 30 seconds, and then fly back down to the ground and puke all over the place. I am a simple man. I see such chest stream. I donate. Candy. Candy, it's so good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I have to go. Bye. Cool fire. Sorry if I missed you. Yo. Yo, what's up, everybody? Sigma Dazzler. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. My head could pop and confetti could fly out, and then all of the confetti would turn into little heads of myself, and there would be like 30 different little Chesh heads running around, causing panic, mayhem, whatnot. Noah Harvey, you've been in love with my music since watching MC when I was 7. I'm 21 now. That's insane. Thanks for watching and listening for so long. That's so awesome. That's just, that blows my mind. Kenny is the man. Thinking of doing my own vocal covers of songs and maybe doing remixes of songs before doing original songs. Gaming Cyberman, that's a good idea. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like uh recreating something that you really love. Like I remixed a Beethoven song, Moonlight. Is it Moonlight Sonata? And I listened to it and then I made it. And then I listened to it and then I made it. And then I listened to it and I made it. And I tried to get it to sound exactly like what I was hearing from the Beethoven DVD or whatever at the time. It was probably a CD back in the day. But like doing that, I learned so much. So I think that's a great idea. Obviously, um, yeah, share your remixes and whatnot, but make sure to say that you're remixing something. I'm sure if it's with singing, people would probably recognize it a lot faster. But yeah, just make sure you let people know that I am doing a remix. Did MC8? Oh, who did MC8? That wasn't me. That was I could probably find out real quick, but then I would get confused and I might blow things to pieces. And music has become my favorite type of music. That's awesome. Speaking of which, I'm gonna jump back into this here screen. So, okay, yeah. So, what were we talking about? Piano rolls, yeah. So that that's fine, whatever. But so I mean, it's still, you know, it's still going to repeat itself. And it's still with a kick drum. It's kind of not difficult to make it sound more sporadic, live, maybe like, but with electronic music, that's kind of, but I still do it. I still copy and paste it into the piano roll just because that's where I like it. That's where I want it. But the real fun comes in with the percussion. So let's say like, let's see, let's use like cymbals, hi-hats and whatnot. If I have more than one, which I do, okay. So like this one, let's look at this. I mean, there's so much you can do if you put it back in the piano roll. That's all crunchy. That's just the crunchiness. Oh well, it's bad samples. I didn't EQ anything. This is way back when I didn't know about any kind of. I was like, mixing and mastering. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense to me. You just put the instrument in and you play it, and everything's fine. But I mean, what is happening here? So this one. See, okay, like this is what I'm talking about. This is like the nature of percussion for me. It was the more variety that's going on, the less that it repeats itself less often, I guess. I mean, if you have a pattern like these ones that are 8 measures long, there's a lot that you can do inside of it, like these little rolls, and they repeat themselves, except for this time they didn't, but they come back, and then you get a little bit longer time, so you don't just immediately recognize what the percussion and the beat are going to do. It takes a little bit more time to listen to the whole pattern to get a feel for it, which I think is more engaging because you actually it's not it's not just this generic thing that somebody I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It makes sense to me. Maybe hopefully that makes sense to you, but that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Uh, let's look at this basic distorted here. So Citrus is such an awesome plugin that is so overlooked. You can make it do whatever you want uh, with enough practice. So this is usually what my basic distorteds look like. They're chopped up into pieces. And if you'll notice, like these little things they hardly make any difference at all. So if I were just to listen to this part, I mean, it'll get really loud here in a second if I keep doing that, but you get the picture. It's just compared to it's tiny. It's a tiny difference, and you'll never know that these are different notes. Like, there's no reason to change octaves down here. Your ear can barely hear it, but I do it anyway. I don't know. It's just something that I do. Anyway, oh look, we have a pattern too. I didn't even see that. Oh, but I can't play these because they're in the Wasp. FL Studios had this plugin called Wasp. I don't think they have it anymore, but I used to use it all the time, and it doesn't function in the new updates. I could probably roll it back to a different FL update, but let's see. So sorry if I'm missing you guys in the chat, but I just do one screen at a time. So let's look at this. Let's look at that pad for a little bit. What's that pad doing? That's kind of fun. So obviously, okay. Cool. That could be something. And then we've got this basic distorted, which doesn't sound anything like basic distorted at all. Oh yeah. I mean, fuzz, distortion fuzz, like crazy. This first part reminds me of like the old uh tune for HBO when you first like it was like but it sounds exactly like that. Like almost the same synth and everything. It's hilarious. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, 8 measures long, some percussion, pad, and some basic distorted, and that could have turned into something. It probably still could. I'm going to jump back here in the chat real quick. Oh, the first thing I read is the Sandman Cheshire. Why are you so handsome? Oh my gosh, thank you. Uh, I I feel like I have so many wrinkles that I'm like a California raisin. I'm like the fifth California raisin got kicked out. Katie, we'll donate $10 if someone else donates within the next few minutes. And then crickets. Oh, Katie, thank you. You are a noble and respectable fellow. I tell you what, super flubed. Hey, it did a thing. I didn't know. Did it play? It didn't play. Did it play a sound? Oh, that's cool. Right on. Something worked. That's sorry, I'm just reading in my head. My English isn't is kind of bad. Not my language. Well, thank you for making the effort to type in English. That's fantastic. Sigma Dabbler, I appreciate it. Thank you. Corvus, damn, I don't got any money to make Candy donate. Well, Candy's an elusive kind of just entity that does what he pleases, regardless of whether or not you have money to donate. So, Corvus, don't feel bad. Andy, question: what do you feel, what do you think of Fleetwire's music? You know, I'm not. You know, Fleetwire as a musician, um, strictly as a musician, had some great stuff. Great stuff. That whole other thing, I just leave it alone. Um, I don't like NFTs. Thomas John Garcia, neither do I, because they make about as much sense as a dog with two buttholes. Yeah, figure that one out. Don't be a flabber. Streamlabs said, "Don't be a flabber, Latroller." What did Latroller say? Oh, his message got deleted. I'm sorry if you said something and it got deleted. I added this bot to do all these moderating for me, and I don't know if I did it right. Cheshire and Fleetwire collab? No, no, not gonna happen. So there's the handsome remark by the Sandman. Thank you. Basic story got groovier concepts. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Dandy, are you winning Cheshire? I think so. I hope so. Uh, man, this Streamlabs is kicking everybody messages out of the chat. That's weird. I'll have to go check it. Cheshire remake of music that makes you poop. Music that makes you poop. Makes you poop? Oh no, 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 no. Sorry, I write I write stuff in places and forget that I wrote them. So no, I don't make music that makes you poop. I probably could. I've not heard of Carpenter. No, I have heard of Carpenter Brute, I think. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Canny, and thank you, Sandman, boosting my wallet and my self-esteem. I mean, I just feel fantastic right now. Okay. So we pretty much got the gist of that song. We can jump into pattern two, load these into different. So this was supposed to be a distorted guitar, I assume. Let's replace it with what? With flex? Probably. Yeah, let's go find some flex. Where's that one at? Well, you want flex? There it is. And we can load a guitar into that one. So like guitars and metal chords. Yeah. Oh, it's probably velocity triggered. So hold up now. Oh shit. Oh, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. And bass. Oh, what did bass short sound like? Oh crap. We could probably find something in. Let's replace it with. I want to say armor probably has something. Oh, I'm going with citrus. Yeah, yep. I'm going with citrus. Let's do like a. I don't. Oh, I gotta check and see. I don't know if you guys can see these plugins. Sorry, 1 second. What did that sound like? Oh God, I can hear it. I can hear it. Let's try. Oops. Metal, maybe. Let's try that. Let's see. Can you guys? No, you guys can't. Shit, Justin Day. Thanks, man. Damn, Gina. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're just on the first. This is the first song. You know what I'm playing. Uh oh, you can see the plugin, can you? No, you can't. All right, hold on. One second. Yo, what up, Malcolm T? uh, let's do this. Okay, now you can see it. I think. So, guys, and girls, I'm making it. I've been working on it for a long time and trying to figure out how to do it. But I'm doing a tutorial on this plugin Citrus right here, and I'm going to focus a little bit more on how I use Basic Distorted and what you can do with this plugin because it's fantastic. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be like an ongoing series. I'm going to just dive really deep into a bunch of different plugins and figure them out the way that I normally do. There's good. I mean, disclaimer. There's a lot better tutorials online, and if you're if you want to know, like, I don't know, I don't want to say if you want to know more about it, a plugin for FL Studios that you should watch another tutorial, but it might be easier because I'm going to do it my way, and my way is not structured. It's kind of just I don't know. As you could tell, I get distracted easily. I get bored easily. Uh, even with oh, never mind. But like I just jump from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing, and sometimes I never really understand the first thing or the third thing or the sixth, seventh, or eighth thing, but I get the 10th thing. Like that makes perfect sense to me. So disclaimer, yeah. Here's what was going to be in pattern two, kind of. So if we put pattern one and two together, so let's play that first, and then all of a sudden, what's this? Pattern one jumped in? Oh shit. What did that sound like? What was this song going to sound like? What was I trying to do here? This isn't gonna work. It's gonna sound horrible. So I'll bet what I was doing, if I had to guess, is this was gonna be just a whole totally separate part. So like this would play. And then the song would change. Like but I can see why I stopped because the song is a little bit lame. Maybe. I think it's because of this. Maybe if I just let that part out. Oops. Yeah, I like that a lot better. All right. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what's home. Let's see what else we got. So that was from. That's called Bad. That was from October 6th, 2011. So if here, I'm gonna jump in the chat again real quick. Maybe you guys can help me. October 6th, 2011 was after the gaming Cybermen. You are correct. We all do get distracted easily due to everything being instant and fast. You are correct. And Siptur, hello, hello, hello. Stonecrop. I'm sorry if you're trying to say stuff and it just keeps deleting your messages. That sucks. I don't know what kind of parameters I put on this moderating bot, but for some reason it doesn't like what Stonecrop has to say. Okay. So yeah, 2011. So 2007, I think, was when MC. Is that when MC7 came out? I have to look. Let me get my phone out. Hi, how's it going? Can I Google that now? I'll bet I can Google that. And madness will pop up. When was MC7 made? Nope. I have to be more specific. Come on, Google, get with the times. When was Madness Combat 7 made? Oh, yeah. Oh, I was so close. Hey, what's up, Fenrir? How's it going? Yo, low key beams, how you doing? At age 4? Oh, damn. That's incredible. That's incredible. So Madness 7, according to Google, was made in 2007, May 2nd of 2007. So this song that we're working on right now was happening, oh, sorry, I was saying something, then I started reading something, and then I just switched to what I was saying. So let me answer some questions. Cheshire, do you play any video games? Yes, I do, but I haven't for a while because I've been distracted. And when I say a while, I mean like 2 or 3 years. But when I do play, I love Cyberpunk. I think that Cyberpunk got a bad rap. It's definitely not a finished game, and they probably should have postponed the release and could have handled all that better. But that game is amazing. It's so much fun. Uh, Not Left for Dead, but what is the sequel to Left for Dead? I can't remember the other four-player co-op zombie killing game. That's a lot of fun. Is Crinkles dead? God, I hope not. No, I don't think he is. I talked to him, or I didn't talk directly to him, but I saw him speaking. He did say words earlier today. So unless something happened, pretty sure he's fine. Look, he beams, you are 28 now and you were 4. Wow. I almost I almost feel like a parental figure. Like, what were you doing watching Madness Combat when you were 4? That's funny. When is the next Madness? It'll be MC 9.5 Part 2, I believe. And that's coming real close, real soon. Crinkles may be in purgatory, working on 9.5 for all eternity. That's quite possible. And I mean, the music's not done either, so, and the sound effects aren't done either. But we're close. We're close. It won't be eternity to wait. Cheshire acting real relatable right now. Oh, Sam, what up? That's because I talk to people sometimes. I know it sounds good when you say things spoken in sequence and context. Madness Track 4 is your favorite? That's, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because when you were 4, that like probably imprinted onto your mind. That's uh, that's amazing. Uh, you haven't left another knew what Left for Dead was? Fender, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be joking and stuff. Oh, Kringles is streaming right now. Oh crap, sorry, Krings. I doubt that people are leaving his stream to come watch my stream though. But how old am I? Old enough to be a parental figure. I'm 40, 40 years old, and I feel it. The reason why I'm like this is because I've got I won't go into specifics, but I've got back issues. I've got back problems. I've been doing too much physical labor like my whole life. I did a lot. A lot. I pushed my body too hard, and now I'm paying the price. Omega Hexagon, you and Low Key Beams, you guys are grounded. You're grounded. Choyshire, have you seen Smiling Friends yet? No! Dang it, Stonecrop. Finally, I hear from you. All your other messages got deleted. I'm sorry about that. I have not seen Smiling Friends yet, but a very wonderful person named Monochronic, you may know of him, mentioned that just yesterday, I think. Yeah, what's up, Jack? What's up, Jack? Sog Flesh. You know, I I selling CDs. Yes, I will as soon as I send copies to my distributor so that they can then distribute said copies. It might take, depending on how quick I can get it to them, it might take like a month, maybe. But yeah, I do. I will. I mean, I will. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Grunt? If I'm not kidding, wow. What's my favorite? Oh, Gripex. What's your favorite song on What You Made? Golly, it's the hardest question to answer in the entire world. I'll get back to you on that. So far, what comes to mind is Storm Coming. That's one of my all-time favorites. Uh, Catastrophe, AAHW, Dandy, Slender Man Lullaby is a really fun one for me. Yeah, we'll get back to that. It changes all the time. Low key beams, you do sales? What? Grunt, I'm good. Barusa, Barusa fan. I'm sorry if that's not how you pronounce it. You just don't flatter me. Come on. You're so sweet. That's so nice. Team Fortress 2, yeah. I remember playing Team Fortress 2 way back in the day. Ristic, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Working on some music for the next Madness Day couple collaboration collaboration. Beard the video game coming soon to a face near you. Especially, I like this song artist called Overwork. I think I've heard of Overwork, possibly. Sorry, Commander LJ, that your message got deleted. I hope uh it wasn't something super important, but I'm sure that if it was, you'll just say another message. Yeah, Meta 77, welcome to a stream. I'm sorry it's been so long. I haven't streamed in like it seems like years. Me and Crinkles, we so it's hard to know when we actually met like hey, how you doing? Because I went to like middle grades. I think I went to grade school with him, and then I started to hang around with him and that that group of friends that soon became my best friends in middle school. But it was a long time ago. Yeah, Josh. Okay. Oh, what's happening? There's a bunch of stuff happening. Oh God. Yes, I have played Madness. You're talking about Madness Combat or Project Nexus? Then yes. And your name is a bunch of either ones or uppercase or lowercase L's. I can't tell. Oh, my favorite tracks are 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. 10 almost killed me. 7 almost killed me. Oh. Bye. Low key beams. Peace. Oh yeah, Bone King, we were talking about distributing physical copies of CDs. I haven't done everything necessary to get that rolling yet, but I will soon. Holy crap, Cobra! What up? Bimbo Jesus on the blog? Yo, you got any spare change? Yo, I'll bless these donuts, son. Hello there, Shadow. Shada. Uh, Crinkle gives off grumpy uncle energy. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. I love it. Thank you, Cobra. Thank you so much. You haven't started doing much for Sin, Rustic? Shame on you, my friend. But neither have I. But we got some time. We got some time. Half a track is better than a quarter of a track. Any good race car driver will tell you that. So, thoughts about love? Um, be careful. Be careful. Yeah, grunt rustic music is badass. 9.5 was also a good track. Thank you very much. 9.5 almost destroyed me. All right, I'm going to move back to some music, and then I'll get back on the chat in a little bit. So that's a song I made back in 2011 called "Rad." It's not really a song. It's not really rad either. So I'm a little disappointed in myself for labeling or titling it that way. It's this one's called Baseline, just Baseline. It was made in April April 25th, 2011. Let's see how. Oh, this is a little bit more than a baseline. I guess we can go. Let's go like pattern by pattern, and then we'll play the whole thing together. So, okay, let's screw around with the beat. Let's take out the kick. Let's focus on those are all snares. So let's play just the hats again. I like just like the hats, the clap, clap leads, clap out, snare. Okay, so we got this. Now turn that down. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, how's the volume? Is the volume okay? And thank you, uh, Dehirin Severino. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, I can't get out of this chat. Jack, how are you so good at making these sound tracks? I deserve an Oscar. Thank you. I don't even know how to answer that. Just the fact that you think these soundtracks are so good makes me just I feel I got butterflies. Butterflies. Toyota reveal. I'm waiting on Elon Musk. See what he's gonna do with those Teslas. You can't, Commander LJ. You can't mention your favorite songs. Is that what's happening? Is Streamlabs kicking you out, or am I jumping away, like right when you talk? Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. No, you're awesome. And okay, we'll turn it down just a little bit, a little bit more. All right. So we're at okay. Here's just the high parts of percussion. See, I mean it's just keeps on going. And there's where it repeats. So that's a pretty good groove. Let's throw in what's this? Snares, a clap. Let's throw in some snares and see what they're doing. Like that one and that one. Got it? It's a good groove. That's good. Oh, what's going on here? That beat just about knocked my face off. I tell you what, when that kick hit in, I almost died. I almost died. Why did I never finish this? Unless I did, and this is just like the beginning iteration of it. So here's some bass. I remember this song. I remember this song. I never finished the song. Okay. Ristic, don't tell anyone, but this one's going in Sin 3. I love this bass line. I love it. Oh man. I could probably go down. Well, I won't change it. Okay, so then there's a piano, which is always so much fun to make. Looks pretty simple. Oh, this is see, this is okay, this is from Rise of the Cheshire. That's why I recognized it. That's why I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs off Rise of the Cheshire. I can't remember. I think it's called Rise of the Cheshire. But this is the very beginning of it. Holy crap, we found I feel like Indiana Jones. See, because the next part is going to fill in all those gaps. Yep. Oh man, I'm so glad that I made this song. I love this song. This might be one of my favorite songs. Also, I tell you, we're just gonna play it. It's totally different now or then. Turned out different. Just the bass and the beat. That's all I want. Oh man, I love that song. I gotta jump in the chat here real quick. What do you guys? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh man, Sin 3 leak. That's right. Man, should I take that bot out? I wonder. Yeah, I probably ought to, huh? Hold on just a second. Let me. I don't know how. Crap. Is it like stopping you from saying like hello and stuff? Because I didn't really tell it what to do. I just was like, okay, okay, yeah, all right. Here, hold on, guys. I'll take it out if I can do it on my phone. I think I can do it on my phone. 1 second. Hold on. I gotta concentrate here. What am I doing and where am I? Whose pants are these? No. Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure it out from here. I'll go. Let me go online here and do it. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Apologize. All right. All right. Hmm. 1 second. I'm coming. Coming to defend your honor or whatever. Your freedom of speech. I'm like Daniel Boone. Oh crap. Because Daniel Boone didn't he defend freedom of speech like in the? I don't know what I'm talking about. I gotta focus. Hold on 1 second. Watch me get kicked out of my own channel for messing up the password 1,000 times. Working out the kinks. Just working out the kinks. So if I do, where did I go to do that? Hold on. It's all coming back. All coming back. All coming back. There were moments of pain and there was flashes. I'm sorry, I forget sometimes. So I think it's under comments. Wait, no. 1 second, guys. I'm almost there. Almost there. Get that bot out of here. Get him out of here. 6.5 is a great one, Robert Doyle. I agree with you. Yeah. 6.5 is a really good one. 5.5 also. And Rise of the Big Head. Oh man, that's a good one too. I really like that one. Oh, come on. You'd think I mean I just did this. You'd think I'd remember where to go. Michael McKinney. Fire your synapses in ways no other artist can. That's a wonderful compliment. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciated, sir. Focus, Sherman. Focus. Mm, no. Cheshire, would it be crazy if Tricky came back in Madness 12? Absolutely not. Tricky, I don't know if you guys know this, but Tricky is my favorite character. My favorite character of all time because I totally relate to him. He's just always just like shaken and confused and frustrated and trying to like You know he's trying to do something, but he just never can. You know, just never he can never do it. He always has something else distracting him. Poor Tricky. Shit. Where is it? Yeah, Streamlabs is for sure. Shut phone. It's not there. Okay, I gotta put my hand on this part of the screen or else I'll never make it out of here alive. Sorry, guys. I hope you understand. Doing it for the benefit of us all. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Mm. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. No. Hold it. Unless you're telling 1 year ago you started following me on SoundCloud. Yeah! Barusa fan, that is awesome. That is one of the coolest things I've ever heard. I'm so happy for you. That's really cool. Congratulations. I say good for you. I'm happy to have been any type of inspiration. That's fantastic. Oh, is that it? Wow. Oh wait. Haha! Get out of here, Streamlabs. Okay. Save. Minimize. Alright. Greetings, Gomble. Greetings from the other place, the down below. Cheshire, what did you think of the FNF Tricky mod? it hurt my brain, but I won't say why. But I have nothing against it. I think. I don't know. See, I have this problem that I was talking about before where like I'll think I understand something, but I only really just glanced at it for like 3 seconds. And in that 3 seconds, somehow my brain thinks that I already know everything about it. When in reality, I have no idea about like 98% of it. So regarding the FNF thing, I haven't really researched or looked at or paid attention to like any of it really. I just saw it one day and was like, huh. That's pretty much my experience with it. And that's not like I'm not trying to you know, talk down to the FNF folks, but that's just I'm just being honest. Like I sometimes I just don't pay attention all the time. That's why I don't. Never mind. Let's see. Who knows what's happening? That's right. That's right. That's right. Cheshire. Greetings from Algeria. Hank J. Wimbledon. Greetings from the Rocky Mountains of the United States. Cheshire. Would Tricky beat the Auditor in a fight? If you're asking me if I would put money on Tricky, yeah. Yeah, I think you would. I think you would. I do. But that's only one fight. You didn't specify how many fights. Like they'll just keep fighting, and Tricky will win every once in a while, I'm sure. But so will the Auditor. So is there any form of Mortis combat soundboard like all the classic distinct buzzes and swoosh noises? Actually, there's a. It's funny enough. Uh, there's a folder that was being passed around that's got like a bunch of snares and percussion that I used to use and still do. Uh, but as far as like a public place to find that, no, I don't know of any. I guess I could like I have a website. Do you guys know I have a website? It's called Cheshire.com. If you go there, you can see some things, pictures that you've probably already seen, songs you've probably already heard, but you can sign up for a newsletter that I'm like slowly trying to put together. So be patient. You might not hear anything from me, but I might be able to distribute some packs or something. I'll have to figure it out. But that might be the way to do that. If that answers your question. Let's see where we at. Greetings from Algeria. What's up? Oh, I'm further down. Streamslab is gone. That's right, Commander LJ. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm glad you can finally speak. I apologize for that. Is Tricky working for the auditor, or is he just a bioweapon to kill Hank? That is a question for the ages, my friend. Crinkles may know, but I don't think he's telling anybody. Watermelon Kool-Aid or acid? It has. It's got to be both. It's got to be both. OST is like 50% of Mad's combat. Thank you, Hank. Thanks. Oh, you're part of the reason why I have all those streams on Spotify. Holy crap, those numbers are just blowing my freaking mind. I didn't know that so many people on Spotify were listening to my music. That's insane. Thank you. Your work is amazing. Let's put Experiment in Spotify. Yes, Felipe. Experiment does need to go into Spotify. I need to write this down. People keep telling me about songs, and I keep forgetting. This is why I'll bet if I was 20 years old and had a, and this is going to sound, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I wonder if I were 20 years old, maybe 25 or 26, like after MC10 came out and things kind of got big, if I had like the presence of mind to start researching like marketing groups, I wonder. I wonder. But see, I can't remember things very well, and I get so sidetracked so fast. It's debilitating sometimes. But Experiment, yes, will be on Spotify sometime soon. Let's see. In my country, this is 7. Oh, good morning. Right on. I hope the sun is shining. I hope it's going to be a beautiful day. That would be great. Greetings from the boring place. Is that because you're what are you bored? What are you doing? What can you do so that you won't be bored anymore? That's a good question. Okay, now that I should finally be able to mention my favorite tracks I nominate. Is that what it was kicking you out for, or deleting your messages? MC11, 6.5, 9.5.1, Powerless Anamnesis, and those are, you know what, Commander LJ, that's a good track list. That's a good track list. Darren, Barris, what kind of sites do you guys use to draw profile images? That I don't know. I popped out for a bit. Am I back? I think I'm back. Can you guys see me? I don't know what happened. Thoughts on Madness Combat memes? I think they're great. All right, I'm getting back into it. Sorry, I'm getting back in. I don't mean to ignore anybody or your wonderful, wonderful questions, but we got to get. We're on this is song number 2, and I've got like maybe I picked too many, but I got a lot. Oh, you guys might enjoy this one. Maybe. Oh God, should I? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, incident 000.2. I mean, it looks a lot more organized than my stuff lately looks. That's for sure. I'm sure if we zoomed in a little bit, might see a little bit of craziness going on, but not too much. It's not bad. All right. I'll just play this one, and we can just dissect it later. Oh, what? fun. That's fun. That's a fun part. Does that for a little bit, and then oh come on, give it. Oh wow. I could have picked better those noises. There it is. That's it. I think it goes into double time here in a second. It's my favorite. My favorite. Oh yeah. Oh, that's some good stuff. Although that bow wow, bow wow, that rubber bandy kind of, I'm not a fan of that. Don't like it. Don't like it. This was used, I believe, I just can't remember when or in which it was in it must have been in an incident. It's called Incident 000.2, but I don't know if that's what the title ended up being. Again, my memory is terrible. I could probably look it up, but I'm gonna rather instead of doing that, I'm gonna go through this bad boy and see what we're working with, because this part right here, guys, with this set the scene right here, right here. That's the business. That's the business right there. I tell you, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, I mean, it gets a little better. Sometimes it gets a lot better than that, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so what is this? What are you? No, there's this is back in when Citrus and Harmer. Citrus and Harmer were like my go-to. Just get everything you need from Citrus and Harmer. I have since realized how much I didn't know about these two plugins. They're incredible. Okay, so what is that? I like that little jump. Like skips it's like a half beat or something. I don't know musical terms very well, but it just makes it kind of like it's not like a prancing kind of noise, but it's like there's movement to it. You know what I mean? There's something going on. Like you can feel like there's something's happening. A little wobble always or never hurt anybody. Okay, so that's the whole beginning. Just those three. Oh, and then that weird, stupid thing. Oh, down here, yeah. Of course. All the way down here, why? Look at this. Okay, this is another thing. This is another thing that I do. I chop things into pieces, into little itty-bitty miniature pieces of themselves inside the playlist. Like, you chop it up over here in the pattern section, move it over to the playlist, and you chop it up in the playlist section. And it takes on a whole new life, I tell you. It's crazy. Okay. So like you don't really like that. I don't, that's what I'm talking about. It's such a long pattern. Like the It's 8 measures long, and all it is a kick, which you don't expect to do anything really other than just keep the beat all the time. But there's so much more that you can do. There's so much more you can do with just a kick. Uh, so that's a fun little pattern, little percussion. There's your hats. I mean, okay, okay. The hats are following the melody. Who would have ever thought? I mean, never in a million years would you be able to pick that out of this. Now that you're listening to it, though, once you hear it, you can't unhear it, and it just adds to it's like a Easter egg, you know. It's like one of those. That's I mean, come on. Now I can't hear anything but that. Chords. I love chords with a passion. So we've got a violin, and so formant is a kind of wave, I believe. Wave sound file pattern. It's it's not a sine wave, and it's not a formant wave, but a formant is a type of wave, sound wave, I believe. Uh, it's just a plugin, or it's just a preset from hardware, but it's called formant. I thought I'd try and explain that, but I failed. But these two things together are beautiful. Kind of. Kind of. I think it's that format that I don't like. I'll bet if I took this, I'm going to be sacrilegious here and screw with history, put it in here, I might like it a little better. Anyway. Where's that? I mean, give me that all day. So, I don't know if you guys noticed that, like, pattern 10's got snares, claps, hats, kicks. Pattern 3's got, looks like snares, claps. I guess that's not too much in the way of like doubling up on percussion, but then you get pattern 2 and pattern, oh, then you take pattern, okay. So if you just take these two patterns, there are more than enough in drums. There are more than enough drums, cymbals, claps. Oh man, but it's just like it's that okay, and then this one has like that little echo to it. It's not being sidechained, but it almost sounds like it is. Oh wait, I took this out. What is happening here? Macho Man Randy's. Yeah, I used this plugin way too much. That preset way too much. Anyway, there's that incident song, which I can't remember where it goes to. If it went to anything, it might just be my imagination. What was the next one? Oh, okay. This was made February 20th of 2013, and the last time I looked at it was at 9:43 a.m. Isn't that something? Let me jump in this chat here real quick. Is anybody? Yeah, there's still people here. Hey, what's up? I'm so sorry. I get lost in this shit. I don't mean to neglect you, but I really want to show you guys stuff too. Oh man, I missed a lot. I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry. I just gotta scroll up a little bit. A question: how do you make music for specific episodes? Does Crinkles just tell you what happens and you make music for it? Xbox '07. The process changes like almost every single time. Kind of. Crinkles is awesome in the sense in many senses, but in this sense, because he just kind of has always let me do whatever I whatever I wanted to do. Like he would nudge a little bit or suggest like very politely, like, hey, do you think you could add like more bass? And I'd be like, coming right up. But the thing about it is like I feel so bad sometimes, but it works. Like he'll ask me to for a certain I like a certain kind of sound, and I'll try, but I'll in that effort to get that sound out, I'll something else will come out, and I'll send it to him, and I know he's probably like, Sean, dude, that's not at all what I was asking for. But the great thing about Crinkles is that sometimes he likes, well, I guess most of the time he likes what I send him even more than what he was suggesting. And also sometimes I'm able to get the right sound that he wants, which is always great. But it's not like, hey, do this exactly the way I want you to, or it's never going to happen. We've always just kind of sometimes he'll send me what he's got so far of an animation, and I'll try and work off of that. I've just recently in the past couple of years been trying to sync everything up, make the action and the music work together even better. But that hasn't I hadn't done that for the majority of the canon MC animations, like probably up until I think seven. I tried a little bit, but and then other times, gosh, my mouth is dry. Uh, Other times, like he'll say he's working on the next animation, and I'll just come up with something and send it to him, and he'll tell me if it works or not, before he sends any animations. But that doesn't really happen as often. It's more that he's already got something, sends it to me, and then I just go from there, and then we work it out, and it works out, luckily. So hopefully that answers your question. Uh Man, I'm losing my voice. Favorite song, favorite incident, favorite clown song since 2016. This is the perfect one. Oh, you must have found it. You must have found the episode. How much time does it take to make one of these songs? Bears, wanna okay. So let's go from MC4 to MC11. So I think MC4 took a total of 3 or 4 hours, and MC11 took months. I don't know how many months, but months. MC 9.5 took almost a year, I think. And I think 9.5 part 2 has been in the works. And I'm not just talking about like every once in a while jump on the computer like once a week and work on some music. Like I throw that shit on every day and I try to just grind something out, but almost 95% of everything that I try sounds like crap. I just we just keep trying, I guess. But I mean months, sometimes years, a year. So it takes a while. Takes a while. Takes a while. Yeah, painkiller. I think you're right. That's the incident. I do have a question. Was there a reason behind why Madness 7.5 doesn't have its own personally developed track, rather using one of your older songs and this header was developed for it? Sure. Oh gosh, that's a good question. 7.5. What was the deal with that one? What was the deal with that one? You know what? I think that might have been a fumble, a flub, a flub up on my part, if you will, because I think that Madness 7.5 came out right when the one of my albums was when I was releasing one of my albums on Bandcamp, and I think I just included it, uh, but I can't remember. I think I've caused a lot of confusion. I've done enough damage to the MC community and its timeline that I'm not I shouldn't be held responsible for answering these questions. This is all just hearsay. None of this is factual. It could be this, could be that. I apologize for ruining the timeline. I'm sorry. Anyway, incident 1000A. That's right. You guys are badasses. That's crazy. Yeah. Brawlmaster 7. I love when you play the individual patterns too. It's so interesting to see how this song comes together. Absolutely. That's why, and that's why I like to stop stuff. Hey, what's up, y'all? And go through each pattern because you find little Easter eggs and somehow this pattern fits with that pattern and it's just kind of all over the place. Fenrir Dead Space 1 through 3. I liked the first one a lot, but I never played the second or third one. But the first one was great, so if the second and third one were like that, then good series. Is this LMMS Studio? No, this is Xbox 7. This is FL Studio, or it used to be called Fruity Loops. Galan Dramatic, thank you very much. Can you spill any secrets on any potential future Madness combat stuff? Big fan, right on. Thank you for checking us out. All I can say really is that MC 9.5 Part 2 is so close. I can taste it. As far as the MC canon episodes, I will don't quote me on this, but I think 12 is happening. I don't think it's happening yet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's coming. So there's a couple things to pay or watch out for. Roanturg. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce that, but if it is, right on. If it's not, I'm sorry. Finally able to catch you live. Right on. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Right. Hey, hope you're doing well too. Thanks. That's awesome. Sean, hello. Hi. What happened? Hi. Oh, I popped me down to the bottom of this the chats. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's jump into another song. I mean, that song's pretty cool and all, but I think I got more interesting things happening. This one was May 5th or 3rd, 2011, called Mad 2. It's just a little thing. This is back when I was still taking the time to label my patterns. Uh, we got strings. We got yeah. Let's go. Beat, clockwork, snare, claps, twinkle, strings, bass two. Awesome stuff. Main automation, which I don't use. Edgy, ghost, build, crash. So twinkling ghost crashes with clockwork. I don't know. I have no idea what this will sound like, but twinkle and ghost, twinkly ghosts. Sorry. Oh, I know the song. Sorry about that. This is off one of my albums. What song is this? Something's Wrong is this song. This is the start of Something's Wrong. And something is definitely wrong. Especially when Edgy comes in. Oh, sorry about that loudness. That was really loud. Man, I love that song. That song happened pretty quick, actually. That, that's pretty close to the entire length of the song. That might be the actual song. That was really loud in the beginning. Sorry about that. But let's check this out. Okay, so I mean, we could play this Twinkle. I don't want to hurt anyone's ears. I'll turn it down and see if we can turn it back up. But I mean, it's pretty. It's really pretty. I wish I would have paid more attention to the frequency jabs. And then you've got this ghost noise just kind of haunting you, of course. Doesn't I don't think it changes hardly at all. Maybe go up. No, I tried to make go up. I didn't. Then you've got this cool little edgy is a good word for it. A kind of creepy little mountain range right in the middle of that noise. Almost sounds cartoony, but like a creepy kind of cartoony. And then that's a good noise. Does the same thing. This build up though, oh, I love this build up. I love this build up so much. It's this. It's this right here. Nope. Wait, is it? What am I doing with the kicks here? Oh man. I don't know why I changed the notes. Not much of a variation. Probably just trying to follow the pattern or the melody of the song in every tiny, most minute detail that will never be heard on its own, but maybe in Congress with everything else, maybe it'll make a difference. But there's this clockwork noise. Kind of. Seems like a jazz. That's kind of nice. It's got that different. It's got a different timing on one of those. This one of these snares is changing it up just a little bit, and it adds like a nice variety, I think. But so let's see these two snares. Oh, there's the culprit, and this guy too. Oh, not so much that one. But combine that with these snares going on. Claps. That's it. That's just classic me right there. Is this? Where is it? Next one. Classic Chesh. So what up? What up? Okay, so then you got so there's your snares and claps, and then you add it with, actually, let's take all these out. Just play, build up the crash. We'll just percussion and bass. That's what we'll do. something I learned, or not learned really, but just messed around and stumbled upon was that kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I can't do, I'm losing my voice right now, or else I would try and beatbox it. But it's that just almost machinery sound, uh, like a MRI machine, maybe. So if you zoom in on this bad boy, it's just a kick, but it's chopped up into the tiniest little pieces and then arranged in such a way that when it's, because at this point it's not making really, it's not hitting any notes, it's not on a scale of musical notes. At this point it's only frequencies, really. It's vibrations, and when you vibrate it at a certain frequency, it'll make a certain note. uh, kind of. But then you add that with some bass here. Not really all that impressive. Probably too much reverb or delay on that. Most likely reverb. And I mean, it doesn't do much. I mean, it's just. Every once in a while, it'll go up in these little peaks. But when you put them both together, it's just. It just takes on a whole nother level of just, it just, it's like it's filling my brain with exactly what I wanted. I love that sound. And you add some percussion on there. Get all this interesting different timing percussion along with classic Cheshire snares slapping you in the face. And then you throw in this just atmospheric kind of uncertainty. Like the percussion and the bass are like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. And the pads and the melody are like, you just do whatever you want. I'm just here. It's like it's like a mix of like sweet and salty. It's like it's totally opposite things happening at the same time, and it's almost like the degree of of the opposites like goes different directions through time, but then wind up back together in some wormhole in the middle of nowhere, and we're here to witness it or something. I don't know. That's a really strange description of a song, but I'm going with it. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this one. So you remember that I was talking about like recreating songs, like remixing stuff. Like when I took the Moonlight Sonata, or is that Mozart? I think it's Beethoven song, and I would just listen to it on my headphones, like the actual recording of it, and then I would make it on FL Studios, and it taught me tons of stuff. And I've done it with a few different things, and not to remix them, but to just learn from them. Um, this one I really did want to remix because I remember my mom had a music box that would play this exact melody, and I wanted to make something that reminded me of that. So it's not like a super difficult melody. I think it's called Lovers. Oh, I can't remember. I just can't remember. I'm hoping I get a copyright strike for it, but I might. I think this is the only one, the only pattern that it needs. Hold up now. There's some weird shit happening. What? What? What is that? We'll investigate that further in just a little bit. There, yeah, okay, so. Okay, so there it is. It's just those two, I think. So the left hand and the right hand, like I can play a little bit of piano. If I could get my keyboard over here, I'll show you my mad skills on this tiny little play thing. Okay, no, I won't. It's too small. Anyway, so in the process of this, so yeah, the low piano is the left hand, the high piano is the right hand, and just paying attention. I mean, just paying attention to the pattern that this left hand is following. It's just an arpeggio, right? I mean, it's just. And this one, the right hand, just kind of sprinkles. It sprinkles itself on top of it. Boom, 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 boom. Then, I mean, what if we just sped that up a little bit? So crazy. This part coming up, I think. I like this a lot. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. I mean, it takes a while to get there. It's definitely a slow burn song, but like, it takes its. If you take your time with it, it's satisfying. I mean, why every single note? With some strings. This stuff, I don't know what's going on. I mean, yeah, the build up, just build it up right here. I mean, I don't know. I just love it. I wanted to show you guys that because that's how I learn. That's how I learned a lot of stuff. Is just recreate it as best you can, and I mean, add to it if you want to. But I don't know if I ever released this song. It's just a learning tool, you know. And I think I could make that song really something else. But you know, what's this one? This one's called New 4, and the fourth installment of New was made January 20th, 2011 at 4:11 p.m. Not that long. Wonder if we can recognize it if we just go through the steps. So it starts out like this. Probably turn it down because I have everything like maxed out. That sounds familiar. Oh, I know what this is. This is this is the beginning of a song, but it started out this way and ended up a totally different way. Um, There's some bongos, some snares, some reverse snares thrown in there for good measure. The beat. This, whatever this is. This one. I love this popcorn noise. There's a build up. There's a bass. Oh, come on now, give it to me. Yeah. Oh man, that rhythm just gets me. So here goes. Let's see what happens. I remember so many different pieces of all these songs. It's crazy. Break it down. Oh, I forgot a pattern over here. Oh, damn. That's a big one. Give me that bass. Give me that bass. What's this? Oh yeah. And then it tries to go crazy, but it just ends up like crashing into the ground. Man, ouch. That was okay. That was all right. That's probably, if I had to guess, there's probably like 6 or 7 different, like newer versions of that. Because there's new 3, new 4. Uh, oh, okay, guys. Sorry. Here I am. I'm sorry. I've been neglecting you guys like crazy. Yeah, this stream should be uploaded to my channel unless sorry, Brawl Master 7, unless I changed some settings and didn't mean to or forgot. Um, yeah, yeah, definitely. It's been almost 2 hours, so yeah, I don't mind at all. I totally understand if you guys got other things to do. But I wanted to show you my Magnus opus, my magnum opus. Is that how you say it? Oh, now it's turning into one of those words where if you say it too many times, it loses its meaning. Yeah, sorry if I missed anything in the chat, but I'm like absorbed. I'm absorbed with this stuff. I made this a long time ago. I'm gonna end the stream with this one, but this is a big song. There's a lot going on, but this will be the last one. Where is there's so yeah, I've been working on this on and off probably since like 2012. It's got a lot of meaning behind it. Like it was during a part of my life that was just stuff was going on. Like I don't know how to describe it. Maybe the song will speak for itself because that's that's what it's for. I'm not sure how to even begin this because this is a long song too. This is almost 6 minutes. And there's a lot that happens. I'll just go through a little bit. A little bit. So the beginning is this. You may have heard this before in some of my other streams. Some good melodies, good strings. Percussion needs a little work. It's just playing around. It's playing around. Some strings. Okay, so this is just setting up the song. Like it's trying to establish itself as something. But like this here percussion pretty interesting. Uh the strings here I think are really I mean, come on now, come on. And then this little guy. This is kind of the main melody, or the main backup of the melody. Because if you play this and this at the same time, I mean, there's a lot going on here, a lot more than I remember. So what's this? This is just some piano, some three. So this is just kind of a reiteration, a reminder of each chord that's playing. And then this one is just kind of out of control. So yeah, it's pretty. It's nice and pretty. And then get these two here with like it's more pads, more atmosphere. Oh, that's the beginning. We already heard that part, so we don't have to go back through that again. And then these other percussions, those other beats, without this beat playing. Okay, then kind of same thing. Oh, yeah. Little stabs. Let me just draw your attention, if I may, to what's happening down here that you can't really hear because of all this other stuff happening. Okay, this might be one of my favorite bass combinations in the history of mankind. And then you throw this other bass on top of that. And then just this one by itself. There's a lot. There's a lot. That's a bass line. And come on now. Come on now. You put this little, just like this pattern 21 is like it's like the smoothest kind of 80s feel I can think of. Okay, anyway, you take all of what that bass was. I mean, that's a lot of bass, like, happening, and you throw all this other stuff on top of it. It might be too much. It's quite possibly too much at this point, but I just keep going. I don't care. I don't give a shit if it's too much. This is I believe, the build-up. gosh. Okay, that might be like my my most favorite of things. It's a totally different feel from any Madness Combat soundtrack, and I apologize if you were looking for more Madness related type style songs. I've got those aplenty, but I wanted to play this one because it's totally different. Although the same techniques were used uh, in both styles of songs. There's just, I mean, everything is going on. Everything. I just threw, I think I just threw everything into one pattern. Yeah, I said screw it. I'm gonna throw all this into just one pattern and see if I can work my way around it. So I wanted to show you guys this piano. Yeah, yeah. See. I mean, it doesn't sound like much when it's by itself. Okay, so you got that going, and then let's throw this on top of it. I think that's the one. Oh no, oh that's the bass. Okay, so then you got. Oops. No, sorry. Then you get that. I believe this is the bass. Oops, I probably had to turn it on. I think that's where it like takes away. Yeah, that's it. That's my favorite part right there. Okay. So this is just half of pattern 9, or possibly a fourth of pattern 9, shrunk down and shoved on top of this other giant pattern 15. Um, so, gosh, pattern 9 is just, where's that piano? Number 8? Or number 7? It might be number 8. I think 8 is the same pattern, just a different instrument. No. Anyway, crap, I can't figure it out. There's just a lot going on. But it seems to work. I don't know. You tell me. I think it works. Especially right here. It's like it sounds like someone's just like going ham on a scale like down a piano. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. It might have been really boring for you guys. It's just one of those songs. It's just one of those songs. I don't know if you've got something that you've been like so excited about and so passionate about for such a long time and you still haven't finished it. That's what that song is. It's just like I just can't stop obsessing over it. Chronic, what's up, man? I'm sorry. Oh man. Crap. Monochronic's here. Oh, that makes me so happy. That's great. I hope he's still here. User list channel. What's up? All right, guys. Maybe one more. Thank you, John Riley. It's great to be streaming again. That's awesome. Thank you. How do you say your name? Mishandapola. I like it. I like it. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do one more. I'll try and get one that's a little bit darker because, like, that's also one of my biggest passions is like just the twisted shit that life does to people, and trying to like capture it somehow. I don't know how, but and I don't know which one it's gonna be. This one's called "This Is New to Number 6," and actually, I think this turned into something else too. I think this is we may have already heard this one. Oh, jeez. Holy shite! Look at this fucking thing. What was I thinking? Why do I go all the way down here? How many patterns are there? Okay. And look, 39 patterns and no, there's like one or two of them, oh, maybe a little bit more, assigned to the effects rack, to the master effects channels. Like, I was not concerned at all. Not one bit with mixing and or mastering. This was made in March 28th of 2013. Sorry. Turn it down a little bit. Let me see if oh yeah. Sweet. Y'all are still here. That's great. Can I just say something to you guys? I don't know if you've been following Mr. Monochronic's music, and for that matter, Ristic and Monochronic, and everybody from that Sin crew, from the Sin 2 albums. Could we just give it up for those guys real quick? I mean, bravo. Sin 3 is gonna be incredible. I can't wait. Serum or Massive? Sorry, KNSD, Serum or Massive, which is a Cheshire. Oh man, they're both so the possibilities of either. I'm going with Serum though. Yeah, I'm going with Serum. John Riley, I use FL Studios. I've been so FL Studios is my DAW, my DAW that I prefer. I've tried other ones and they just don't make any sense. Like FL Studios is like they're like, "Yeah, 99 of these. Thank you, Arifis. Thank you very much. Thank you very much." But no, FL Studios seems to be for me, for my brain, the most user friendly, the thing that makes the most sense. But they're all great. But FL Studios is lifetime free. Updates, plugins are great. You don't. I mean, you can have just one plugin and you get everything you could every sound you could think of. You can get out of one plugin, and it comes with like 17 different plugins. Though it's it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Cheshire. I wonder what MC12 soundtrack will sound like. Me too. If I had to guess, I would say it sounds like screaming. Screaming. Yeah. Yeah, Sin 3, it's coming. It's coming. As long as Madness Day's coming. I think Sin 3 would come even if Madness Day didn't, though. But I can't be sure of that. Okay, let's see what this is. This is new to 6. This might be something. Oh, you know what I think this is? Oh, crap, guys. It's Metamorphosis. This is Metamorphosis. Thank you. shit. Harmonies. Oh, we're getting into some shit. Oh shit. Gotta change up. Change up. I don't know if I can take it. Oh shit! Sorry. I would touch it. I would touch it. Sorry. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Chop it up. Chop it up. Almost there. Oh god. It goes on. It goes on forever. Harmonies. I love harmonies. It's the boomerangs flying around. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it. After this. Maybe not. Maybe not. All over the place. Come on, come on. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. That song just fucking does something to me. That's almost 9 minutes. Almost 9 minutes long. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get to the chat in just a second. I don't know if anybody's still there, but maybe you go. I don't know. This just rips me to pieces. This song is just like, huh? It's fucking huge. There's so much happening. Bo, That's pretty. Yeah. I love how that beat and that melody just go right together, and that on that one part, right? That part right there, it's just love it. I love it. Anyway, some basic shit happened. That just rips. That just sounds like muscle being just like ripped, and not like in a aggressively mean kind of way, but just like the power and the damage that can do to somebody. Oh my gosh! Oh, it just takes it out of me. What else? What else we got? What else we got going on? Kind of the same stuff. I mean, it's. Oh, this part, I love it. I love this. I love this part so much. It just plays around, and when this high part comes in, okay, all right. I gotta stop, or else I'm just not ever going to. Guys, it's been absolute pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let's see, Mono. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you and me both. I don't know how that song got made, but I'm glad it did. I think I blocked the whole thing out and went to my computer the next day and was like, "What?" But wow, yeah, that song just gets me. Thanks, thanks, Monumental Madness. I appreciate that. It almost makes me want to go grab like. You guys are fucking amazing. Uh, I have no words. No words except for thank you very much. I really appreciate it. No, big man on campus, that beat, it just fucking kills me. The juicy beats, the electro juicy bits are flowing. The beard is going crazy. The flube is juicing. The flube is juicing, people. Let's see. I think that should probably be it, right? I mean, I just uh I feel like I've shown you a bunch of old stuff. Maybe I should show you some like more recent stuff. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I should. I mean, why not? But I mean, I got all the MC11 shit you could ever possibly want. There's MC 9.5. Should we take a look at MC 9.5? Not part two. I don't even know if I have all the plugins loaded on this laptop, but we'll see. Hey, that was fast. Oh, oh shit! I broke everything. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, freaking out, man! I'm freaking out, man. There it is. If anyone has time for this, if not, I totally understand. But you know, you guys are fucking great. What is this wave candy thing, and why is it right in my face? Get out of my face, wave candy! Nobody asked you to be here. I don't want you here. That's for damn sure. Okay, you can see some love filter going on in the back. Okay, man, I haven't looked at this in a long time, and this isn't it at all. This is just the beginning of it. It looks like so. What did the beginning of MC 9.5 sound like? Well, we had this, unless this is something totally different. This might have been an idea that got totally scrapped before I ever even saw the animation. This could be one of those deals. Okay. I mean, why? I do this stuff and I question myself sometimes, but then I hear it and it's like, nah, that makes sense. Like, okay, this is just a kick. I mean, okay, whatever, fine. I guess that works. Is that going to work with everything else? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. So, totally different atmosphere, totally different vibe, totally didn't make the MC 9.5 cut. In fact, I don't think I ever even sent this to Crinkles. This is like a hidden gem of juicy flubness. Maybe it sucks though altogether. Okay, kind of creepy. Doesn't quite get there. Bounces around. It's like creepy and bubbly at the same time. It sounds almost like if like a little kid got turned into a zombie and was like skipping down the street chewing on bubblegum. It'd be like a bubblegum skipping zombie person. That's what this sounds like to me so far. All right, beat. Come on, beat. Give it to me, beat. No, God no. No. No, no, let's never ever listen to that again. Let's never listen to that again. That was so horrible. Oh, I hate it. I hate every second of it. Oh, we can't end with that. We gotta end with something else. Sorry, sorry, sorry. All right, let's go. Let's see. Mm, there's some realm stuff, some sea stuff. Mm, oh, God, that was terrible. Oh, that was so bad. That's like when you drink something and you think it's gonna taste really good, but it just tastes like shit. Maybe this one's different. Maybe that's why it loaded so fast because it doesn't have anything in it. This one seems like it might be the real deal. Oh, jeez, I did it again. Nope. I mean, is it different? Oh, I hope it's different. Oh God, I hate it. Oh God, get it away from me. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, it's so bad. Let's do this. Let's do some let's do some songs or one song. Oh no, it's gonna break. because this stupid wobble file is being shitty. That might be it. I hate to end it there. Oh God, I hate to end it there with all that just what? Suggestive carp, you're a master. Hope you're able to keep the music pumping. You've got a devoted follower here for the road ahead. Yes, thank you so much. That's so rad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I appreciate it. Hello, Spinebreaker. Okay. All right. Uh you guys are fucking amazing. You guys make everything 10 times better. You know that? So thank you very much. I hope to see you soon. I I don't know why I didn't stream before for so long. It's been like a year. It's been like 2 years. I haven't done this in so long, and I miss you. I miss it. I miss you guys. I miss it. Monochrotic, Ristic, Sin 3, Believe the Hype. I think I might be out. Y'all have a good day or night.